Ladies and gentlemen, today we will have another review for you. This time it's for TV, LG OLED TV. Why I decided to choose LG and this specific C9 model? Because I think it's one of the best OLED TVs on the market today. Price per performance ratio and price per quality is very good. They have better models as well, more expensive ones, but this one I managed to buy cheap. Also, why I decided to buy this instead of traditional LED or other brands such as Panasonic, Philips, Samsung, etc. Sony. I think OLED is the future. First, because I'm already tired of LED technology and other technologies before that. So I think OLED is the future. I think since LG makes most of the panels of OLED panels in the world and most of the LED panels in the world, they even make Apple TV professional display which costs $5,000. So I think it's very reliable company. Very good quality. Here we have the box, it's huge. This is 55 inches, world's best-selling OLED brand. This is it, as you can see, 55-inch. NVIDIA G-Sync technology, which I won't use. Apple HomeKit, probably I won't use. Apple AirPlay, which I probably won't use. I don't care about these things. Artificial sound at 40 watts, Dolby Vision Atmos, A9. Second generation intelligent processor, ThinQ artificial intelligence for OLED think line. So basically it's very heavy, as you can see, 35 kilograms, extremely heavy I would call. Here we have the sight, on the back is the same. I will unpack it in a moment, but I think it will be really good for my needs. I used one professional monitor from Asus, again made from LG, but I did decide to move to the TV since it's a little bit more expensive than the professional screen, but it gives you more options, especially because of the OLED. That's the main goal here. I love OLED. When I was younger, when Samsung introduced it to the market, this phone, it's the first phone with OLED screen from Samsung. It's called Samsung Pixon. I have a review on my channel. Here you are. Here is the phone. This was 12 years ago, I think. This is the first time when I saw OLED in action. Extremely good colors. This is the phone, first 12 megapixel phone in the world. Xenon LED flash, I have full review if you are interested in. So basically then was only this phone and nothing else on the market, which was made by OLED then. Here you are. Very nice colors, and I was falling in love with the OLED. So I decided to, in the future, to be with OLED again. So this is my first big screen. Everything else which I own is LCD LED technology. I really love OLED. I think it's the future. It's the current future at the moment. Nothing is superior than it. Yeah, there are some screen burning and other issues which can occur, but depends how you use it. I hope this will last me a few years at least, 4 or 5. We will see. But it's the current and the best possible technology which your money can buy. There are QLED technologies, there are LED LCD technologies, there are other technologies, but they are not good like this one. This is the absolute top notch, the best. I managed to remove some of the packaging. As you can see, it's really quite heavy. That's the negative side. You need two people to carry it around. Here we have some, I'm not sure what is this, some paper, or two people need to handle it. When you remove it from the box, printed in Poland for the EU. This is the stand here. As you can see, this is the stand, still packet in box. Here is the TV itself, very thin, extremely thin I would recall. Here we have some extra foam I would recall, and again the TV, extremely slim design. Here is the metal frame, which will sit somewhere, I don't know where yet. As you can see, it's huge. It is the same model for 55 and 65 inches, base and front. Huge, solid block of aluminum, I would recall. Extremely huge, extremely big. Here we are, we continue with the unboxing thing. It's extremely heavy, and it's hard if you're alone. This is the screen itself. As you can see, it took me tremendous time to unbox it. This is the stand. This thing is really huge. So I'm not sure if you can handle this thing alone. I'm still in the assembly part. Quite very heavy, I would call. That's the main issues with the big things. Now I'm in the stage when I will assemble this thing. I found the screws, they were inside the remote. So I will screw these things securely in place in order to continue. Here is a small tip for you. The screws are very hard to tight, so the best possible position to tie them is to make the thing like that, so the weight can go down. As you can see, and first screw the screws on the buttons, on the corners, like left and right, and after that it will be much easier to center to screw the center one. I made it very stable. I screwed to the maximum, but it took me some time and effort in order to find the right way. It's finally assembled. Finally, it took me lots of time because I'm first alone, and second, it's very heavy and comfortable to be alone to make it like this. It was extremely heavy to move it from the box, after that to adjust it on that sizable position. Here you are. It's gorgeous, extremely heavy. If I move myself in the near future, I would definitely need to get some help. The main difficulty was here to attach it to this stupid stand made from plastic. Its problem is there are two plastic legs which need to pop out. It took me some time. Otherwise, nothing complicated, but I hate plastic. It's easily breakable, and yeah, we will see how I will move this thing now because it's extremely heavy. I will make some fine adjustment and see what else I got in the package. Here is my leftovers from the packaging. I also have the remote somewhere. Remote is here. Magic remote since LG bought WebOS in the Palm Pre and implemented them in the TVs. I really don't care about these fancy walls. Here we have batteries from LG. They are genuine Korean one, I think. Funny thing, probably the TV is made in Poland and the batteries. Big sale. Only LG uses that type of batteries. Let's check it out when they're Korea. I once have LG air conditioning and they have the same batteries, so that was the strange thing. Here we have some Kuten TV, other craps which I don't plan to use. I will watch TVs from time to time, and this one will be the cover to cover the ugly, how I can call, ugly screws. Call it that way, ugly screws. Let's cover that ugly screws. Very funny thing is they made tons of plastic instead of some metal thing, which can be more durable, more premium, easy to assemble, and different things. So basically they prefer plastic because it's cheaper, less durable, ugly. I don't know even how to pop this thing. I guess it should be like that. See, it even doesn't fit it. It's very, very ugly. I don't like it. See how it moves. But that's it. Here, this thing is also removable. Here we have the power thing. Here we have the other things which I won't use, probably only the HDMI. Let's see where I will put this thing now. It's finally here. Attach it to my funny table. We will see. This will be very, very temporary. It's extremely heavy, this thing. So now I will show you how to remove the protective cover of your TV. It's extremely heavy. First, you should be very, very careful. That's the first thing. Second, you must locate it. Here I found mine. It have in the front, it have in the back protective cover, and you should be very, very, very careful. Some people leave it, but I don't think that it needs to be removed at once. It's an open it, otherwise you will have some issues, you know. Here on the bottom we don't have any protective covers, which is good for us. Now on the front, here we remove the protective cover. Oh, it's like a screen protector, I would recall it that way. It's quite huge, 55 inches. You should be gentle and extremely, extremely careful. You should do it slowly. Patience is a virtue, as you know. We're almost done. It's way bigger than the back, because on the back you have only half. See, this is the back, this is the front. So now we must fix the wiring connector. I would probably plug it on my UPS, which I think is the best if the cable goes that way. If not, I will see when I will plug it. It's extremely big and extremely heavy, which I don't like. I don't like that huge things, but they don't produce smaller TVs which are AMOLED technology these days, which are quality enough. So here we are with this plastic thing which you need to remove, and I will put this in the original box, because you don't know, maybe they can ask for them one day. I'm not sure if I will be able to plug it. I need to use extender because my cable is need to be right here, and the cable is too short for my level. This is what I don't like about these big TVs. Big TVs with small cables. This is hugely stupid design. Extremely stupid design, I would recall. Extremely stupid. Extremely heavy thing. Even with my moving thing, it's still extremely heavy. Keep that in mind. I would need to really unplug my home theater cinema in order to use this thing. I don't like that, but they don't leave me with a lot of options, unfortunately. Here we are. This is my smart thing. If I turn it on now, maybe I should use the remote. We will see. Here we have red. So basically, I would probably need to use the remote. Unfortunately, the remote design is not really good. I have trouble removing this thing, but it's finally here. Now I press the button and the thing's starting up. What's happening? Nobody knows. Press OK will button on your. Okay, here we go. I don't like this thing. It's like a floating mouse. Otherwise, the color is extremely good. The motion thing I don't like. Do we have an option? Okay. Skip this step. Don't connect. Extremely terrible remote. I don't like it. I found it too slow or too fast. Start. I really like the colors. Extremely great colors, I would call. Now it's thinking what to do. Okay. Can I skip this step? I don't know. How stupid are these TVs? It's much easier with the screen. Can I go back? I don't want to watch TV. How stupid are these menus? Who create them? I cannot continue. Such a shame. Such a shame. Beautiful TV, terrible user interface. Finally found the option to exit from this thing. Otherwise, I like the beautiful picture mode. It's extremely good. Extremely good. Here you have different paintings. Great. Art. I finally found the stupid menu in order to connect my computer to the thing. And now I'm very happy with that. So, I will show you some 4K content. I'm using the internal speakers of the OG. And eye care mode, which I like the best because to make my eyes better, to protect them. This is 4K content. You can see. Amazing AMOLED screen. Continue with my TV review. As you can see, here it is. I spent few movies with the TV. It's good, excellent quality. First, I will show you some movies. As you can see, great details about the movie. I would call them excellent. Insane details, insane color reproduction. What else I can say? Amazing OLED quality. The white lines are from the sun from the window, so unfortunately I cannot avoid at the moment, but yeah, here is short sequence from the Matrix movie. Excellent color reproduction, blacks and other colors. I will show you some everything looks amazing. Let me show you some other details. We will enter the gallery now. Let me show you some amazing things. Some amazing pictures I would recall. Really amazing photos, great details, I would call. Of course, in life they are much better. Everything is 4K here. I will show you briefly some photos so you can judge by yourself. This is like photo frame mode. Again, amazing color reproduction. This is Bolivia. Amazing color reproduction. Denmark, Mount Fuji. True art, I would call. England, Scotland. These are some stock photos because I'm lazy to find some from internet because they can have some copyrights, and these are free. You can use them free with the TV. Here we have some art gallery, Claude Monet. As you can see, great color reproduction. This is what you need to see. Price per quality is really good. Also, you have 2 years warranty. I will show you briefly some more photos, but in the end you can decide for yourself that they're really amazing. Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet. As you can see, this one looks really good. Everything looks really good, especially if you can have 4K content like I do. I mean true 4K content, not something streamed from popular services. I normally use Blu-rays for that. Here some more photos. I also downloaded some more. So everything which you can download from LG is here. You can also play games if you like games, or watch TV if this is it what you're after. This is some sort of live wallpaper, most like that. This is another live wallpaper. This is some pictures. I will show you all. China, France, Marsilia, Tuscany. Again, amazing color reproduction. Also, the sound from the TV itself is okay, it's good. It's not the best in the world, but it's good. So if you're not very demanding person, it will be fine for you as well. So you don't need to buy a sound bar or something like that, but if you demand true sound quality, you should get a home theater cinema or some amazing sound bar. Some expensive one I would call, because the cheap ones are not good enough. I'm with my old home theater cinema 5.1 and I'm pretty fine with that. It's 30 years old, but I'm okay with that. It's personal choice to have sound bar or home cinema or speakers or Toledo, Spain. Again, you should look at the details. My camera is not that good. I mean, I cannot show you all, but show all the details, but you should get the idea how they look. Looks stunning, amazing. Color reproduction is excellent. Also, the thing I like about LG is they have magic mouse. They have some sort of mouse from the remote, which is very comfortable. Because they acquired WebOS from Palm. This is really good. The wonders of nature here. National Park at Brazil. Again, Brazil. Peru. Octa, waterfall. Again, you can only see all of the details in live, not in some video like mine or others, because nobody can reproduce the true colors with camera, but trust me, they look amazing. If I show you same colors with IPS screen or LED screen or everything else is, how I can say, not very good at reproducing colors. Here again, you can also install apps on the TV, play some games from the TV. I don't like them, they are low quality junk to me. If you want to play true games, you should either connect Xbox, PlayStation, or your home computer, or some other console like Nintendo Switch. Italy. Again, color reproduction is amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the best possible quality due to my camera limitations. But you still can see the most colors. What else interesting? You will get some software updates for the time being. Also, you should watch this TV for at least 2 or more meters, which is absolute must. Japan, San Francisco, Tuscany. Ha! This is Black Sea, Bulgaria. I didn't know that they included Bulgaria in the LG store. Very funny, very funny. Norway, USA, Vermont, Lake District, UK. So this is it, my picture review. What else? Here we have some menus, some players, some things. Here we have the settings. General, Eco mode. We have connections, settings, programs, sound, artificial intelligence, sound, picture, HDR at the moment, some other options. If you like my videos, keep watching them, sharing, subscribing, and that's it, I think, for today. Amazing. This is the motion care mode with reduced brightness and settings, because I want to protect my eyes, otherwise it's much more brighter. What else I can say? I think C9 is at the moment the best price per quality ratio. It's much better than B9, and it's much cheaper than other LG models. What I can say, it's amazing quality, amazing OLED panel. I really like it. I plan to watch a lot of movies when I have time. Only downside is the heaviness, and that's it. So keep watching my videos, like them, sharing, subscribe. Till next time, people.